I'm going to try not to be the old guy here that's
I'm
bitter
open to
against
it.
analytics, but here's my thing with what you're saying. One, they haven't developed anybody. Anthony Volpe, league average. Why? Because he steals bases and his defense is above average. His offense is not league average. I don't care what you say.
It's slightly below. It's right around it.
Exactly. So he's not league average. They developed him. Okay. Go. I want you to go in there. I'm looking at their top prospects right now. Look at their numbers.
I got him down. Yeah.
Okay. Spencer Jones. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, 785 OPS in high A. Okay. Jason Dominguez was supposed to be the greatest player ever. 756 OPS. Right. So, okay, I get what you're saying that there are certain factors in developing major league hitters, but what I feel like analytics people don't understand, and I understand analytics, and I'm all for certain analytics being applied, okay? But not every guy is the same. So you might have a guy that's 6'7", Aaron Judge, and then you have Anthony Volpe. Guess what? You shouldn't have an Anthony Volpe going up there trying to hit 65 home runs and hit the ball 103 miles an hour, because guess what? On a physical limitation basis, he can't do that as consistently. Now, can he have a good approach? Yes, but also he needs to be able to two-strike adjustment, right? Put the ball in play, get a guy over. I mean, I'm not crying for a bunt, but hey, can you bunt? Can you two strikes? Can you drive the guy in, not take a wild swing, trying to hit a home run? Because the Yankees farm system said, well, if you strike out, it's fine, but also if you hit it 103, oh man, you're going to go to the next level, right? So there has to be, you can't just have it one way. And from what I hear from what you're saying is, their development is every hitter has to be the same. Let's look at Vladimir Guerrero, senior. You telling me his chase rate was good? He's in the Hall of Fame, right? There's certain. If I was told to do this, I never probably would have made it to the big leagues because this wasn't my game. Walking and not swinging. I swung and I put the ball in play and I got hits. But see, so for me, from a player standpoint, and this is where I think the Yankees miss it. I think they're trying to make everybody the same person. They're saying, okay, everybody beat Aaron Judge. Well, there's only one guy that's Aaron Judge. Stanton's not Aaron Judge, right? They have different swings, different everything. So to try to put everyone into one specific thing, I feel like is a tough sell because players know. They look at Aaron Judge and say, I'm not 6'7", 280 pounds. I'm Anthony Volpe. I'm 5'10", 190. And I have to do things a little differently. So that's my thing as a player. And I get analytics, and I believe in analytics can be good if used properly.
Yeah, I totally get that. If I get a chance to rebuttal here, like the thing is, I think in player development, you have to have strengths, right? Like you have to do something well. I totally agree that every player is different. And in an ideal world, yes, every player is going to be catered to by the player development. But the reality is that some of the more successful teams in baseball, in terms of player development, have very specific things they're good at, right? And I think that's okay. Like that's totally fine. It's like the Guardians do a really good job of acquiring contact hitters, right? There's a clear deficiency on the power side with that organization offensively, but they're sticking to what they know they can do well. In an ideal world, yes, every organization is going to be able to develop every singular kind of hitter. But I think you run into issues there with like, that is really hard to do.